Hello everyone, my name is Andrea and this is a tutorial where I'm gonna show you how to paint kind of realistic bubbles with watercolor. You will need, in this case, watercolor paper. You will need water, a pencil, gum eraser, brushes. For sure, you will need watercolors, a dryer, and masking tape. The first step will be masking the edges to form a rectangle, how I'm doing it in this video. It doesn't have to be perfect. The next step is painting the whole rectangle with a watery mix of blues. And after this, dry the surface and make sure it is dry by touching it with your hand. After this, draw some circles inside of those, little ovals and circles to define the light in each bubble. The next step is painting inside the edges of the big bubble and out around the small oval and circle. And all this is with a mix of blue and gray. After this, you have to dry again. You will have to repeat the process about 3 times, like going around and inside the edges and then dry. In each layer with more intensity of the color and less blurred. This is to define the bubble. Don't forget to dry between each layer of watercolor because this allows to add texture and avoid the damage of the paper and the loss of color. After doing those layers, make a blurred line on the opposite side of the bubble you already defined to establish the shadow of the bubble. Then delineate the edge with a fine line in darker blue. It is important to blur the lines to make more texture in the bubbles. The final step will be adding some tiny bubbles to complete the atmosphere that we are doing in this case. And for sure, you have to dry again. Finally, don't forget to sign your artwork. Dry again. And now, the best part of the process for me, which is removing the masking tape. So enjoy it. And this is how you can paint kind of realistic bubbles with watercolors and practice lights and shadows in painting.